You walked for so long, you forgot the path back, looked behind, and saw only miles of mistakes. You whispered, "Am I too far for Allah to reach?" You called Ya Rabb not for guidance, but for proof. Show me you're still there. Show me my voice still reaches the heavens I once knew. In sujud, you didn't pray for direction. You just stayed low, forehead on the ground, not in devotion, but in the habit of making yourself small, unseen, unworthy. You carried your distance like a second skin. Every time you thought about returning, you counted the steps. Too many, too far, too late. You thought maybe Allah had moved on, that your silence was proof of being forgotten, that devotion meant no cracks, only presence. But what if the distance was never yours to carry? What if beneath the miles, Allah was already walking toward you? You thought faith meant unshakable presence with Allah, that showing distance meant you were failing Him. But the pressure to stay close, it distanced you from the one who finds the lost. You apologized for your silence, for your absence, for the ache in your chest when you saw others' unwavering connection. You thought Allah wanted proximity, not your struggling heart. You hid your distance behind verses about gratitude, recited them perfectly, but inside, you felt empty, like a beautiful shell hiding a soul that ached for closeness. They said, "Just come back." But coming back felt like a lie when your soul was screaming for proof. You felt guilty for being distant, when you were supposed to be near. You stopped making dua for closeness, not because you forgot Allah, but because you felt too far to ask for something you thought you didn't deserve. You believed your distance disqualified you from rahmah, that maybe you were too lost for even the most merciful to locate. Allah says, "And indeed, we have created man from clay, from an altered black mud, and the jinn we created before from scorching fire. And mention, when your Lord said to the angels, 'Indeed, I will make upon the earth a successive authority.'" Al-Hijr 15:26-30. He placed you here, knowing the miles you'd walk. Your distance is not a sign of forgotten faith. It is a sign that your heart still longs for its Creator's presence. Even in wandering, you turn to Him. That turning is pure. Tadabbur is not about finding instant proximity. It's about letting the Qur'an find the parts of you that ache for closeness. Let it whisper that your miles are part of Aman. The Prophet said, "The strong person is not the one who overcomes others in wrestling. Rather, the strong person is the one who controls himself when angry." Your strength is not in proximity. It's in returning again and again from afar. You don't need to bridge the gap first. Come as you are, distant, tired, confused. The door of Rahmah is not for the near, it's for the one who still seeks, still calls, still wanders. Your heart's distance is not a flaw, it is a call for the mercy that only Allah provides. Let yourself be seen, let yourself be found, let yourself be loved in the wandering. You don't have to be near to be loved by Allah. He knows your journey, He knows your miles, and He still calls you by name. Finding doesn't mean the miles disappear. It means you no longer walk them alone. It means you can whisper Ya Rabb and know He is already there, walking beside you. Your sujud is not empty. Your silence is not void. Every moment you turn to Him, even in fragments, was a thread weaving you closer to His rahmah. You are not too far. You are not too lost. You are exactly where His mercy was meant to find you. And that mercy starts with breath. Let go of the need to be near. Let go of the fear of being seen as distant. Just breathe. Just be. Just trust that you are worthy of the love that was always meant for you. This is not the end of your story. This is the moment you stop counting steps. This is the moment you remember you were never too far to be found. If you're ready to accept yourself and begin the journey with guidance rooted in the Qur'an and Sunnah, We've prepared something gentle for you. Find it in the description when your heart says it's time.